Welcome to the podcast series Organizational Psychology Insights by CareFor EAP, where we dive into knowledge from organizational psychology to support personal development, enhance well-being, and create a healthy, happy, and highly productive workforce. I am Hoon Kun, your host. In this podcast episode, we will explore the importance of building an engaged team. A cohesive team not only provides mutual support, but also serves as the foundation to drive performance, creativity, and innovation. We will delve into the factors that make a strong team, how to foster collaboration, trust, and a shared sense of responsibility, all aiming toward the prosperity and sustainable development of the organization. Our topic is building an engaged team to boost performance. In research, a team is often defined as a group consisting of two or more individuals, each with specific roles, performing interdependent tasks, adaptable, and sharing a common goal. This definition emphasizes the importance of teamwork in achieving collective objectives, while highlighting the necessity of role clarity, collaboration, and flexibility in alignment of goals among team's members. These factors play a crucial role in fostering engagement as well as the team's performance and success. An engaged team creates a positive working environment where each employee feels supported and motivated to reach their full potential. The result is improved work performance while also contributing to the organization's sustainable development. Research indicates that at the core of every successful team lies appropriate leadership with a clear common goal. A leader not only sets the vision, but also ensures that each team member clearly understands their role, as well as how that role relates to the task and overarching goals of the organization. In an engaged and high-performing team, the role of each individual needs to be clearly defined, yet not overly rigid, allowing flexibility to adapt to changes or challenges in the work. Moreover, in an engaged team, all decisions should involve the relevant and appropriate individuals. Leaders need to bring the right experts into discussions, ensuring that the team's course of actions is informed by knowledgeable contributors. Additionally, organizing effective meetings, setting reasonable goals, and adjusting them when necessary help each team member feel genuinely valued by the leadership, thereby building deep trust, a foundation for team engagement. You are listening to the Organizational Psychology Insights podcast by CareFor EAP. Recently, a new concept has attracted significant attention from the experts at CareFor EAP. It is job crafting. This concept refers to the proactive personal customization of one's job. It is a strategy that allows employees to adjust their work to better align with their interests, strengths, and personal values. This not only boosts job satisfaction and improves performance, but also strengthens team engagement. Instead of being confined by rigid job descriptions, employees are free to tailor three key elements. Number one is task crafting. Employees can modify the quantity or type of work to focus on tasks that align with their strengths. Number two is relational crafting. They can adjust their work relationships, fostering collaboration and connection among colleagues, enhancing overall effectiveness. And finally is cognitive crafting. They can change their perspective on the job, helping them to find meaning and motivation in what they do. Research shows that job crafting increases job engagement, reduces burnout, and improves talent retention. Additionally, this approach empowers employees to feel more in control and find personal significance in their work, leading to not only enhanced performance but also personal growth. As a manager or leader, you can encourage job crafting by allowing employees to tailor tasks to better fit their strengths and personal interests, helping them feel more motivated and engaged in their work. Supporting employees' understanding of job crafting through training sessions and providing the necessary tools to apply these strategies effectively. Ensuring a comfortable environment where employees can experiment with new ideas without fear of failure or criticism, boosting their confidence in modifying their roles. When team members take an active role in shaping their jobs, they adjust their roles and tasks to suit their personal preferences and abilities while fostering connections and cooperation with those around them. This process helps create a positive work environment where each individual feels valued and respected, leading to greater engagement and commitment to their team's shared goals. Furthermore, job crafting encourages creativity and flexibility in task execution, enhancing adaptability to changes in the workplace. In short, promoting job crafting within a team not only helps members feel more comfortable in their roles, but also strengthens team spirit, building a stronger and more effective organization. Welcome back to the Organizational Psychology Insight podcast by CareFor EAP. A team that can work together is essential for creating innovative and creative solutions. Especially in the animation industry, a creative team not only requires individuals with diverse skills and perspectives, but also a wealth of creative ideas during the work process. A prime example of harnessing team cohesion for success is Pixar Animation Studios, a renowned animation film production company founded in 1986. Pixar is famous not only for its excellent animated films, but also for its strong teamwork culture, where every member is encouraged to contribute creative ideas and share responsibility, creating unique and inspiring works of art. Ed Catmull, a pioneer in the animation field at Pixar, shared how Pixar builds a creative and cohesive team. Here are the 3 most important factors he mentioned. Number 1 is regularly share unfinished work. At Pixar, animation projects are presented daily in their unfinished state to the entire team. This process helps employees overcome the fear or hesitation of sharing incomplete work, allowing them to become more creative. Team members commit to sharing their work with each other and are always open to receiving feedback. Building the habit of sharing unfinished work makes feedback a light-hearted experience. This creates a sense of psychological safety, encouraging creativity within the team. Number 2 is break down barriers. At Pixar, members from any department can approach anyone in another department to solve problems without having to go through rigid procedures. Removing hierarchical and procedural barriers helps Pixar build a dynamic network. The Pixar office is also designed to encourage interaction among employees with open spaces and common areas. This helps strengthen relationship and team spirit. It allows employees to understand how their role connects to the organization's common goals, proactively seek solutions, and reinforce connections between groups and departments. And the final aspect is empower teams. One of the ways Pixar encourages collaboration is by creating a shared sense of ownership over the creative process. Every team member is encouraged to contribute ideas and give feedback, and every individual in the team is responsible for the final product. In addition, they regularly hold brain trust meetings where Pixar filmmakers and artists can present ideas, projects, or films in production. In these meetings, colleagues provide honest and constructive feedback without managerial control. Everyone is encouraged to voice their opinions regardless of their position in the company. The goal is to support each other and improve the final product. This approach helps to strengthen engagement, which is crucial for success in any organization. Focusing on building an engaged team has brought great success to Pixar. A positive work environment and a culture of team engagement help Pixar retain and attract talent in the entertainment industry. Pixar's films are often praised not only for their visuals but also for their content and stories, thanks to the collaborative creative process and feedback from employees. Pixar has won numerous awards, including Oscars and other film awards, solidifying its position in the animation industry. From Pixar Animation Studios' inspiring story, I believe you can clearly see the importance of building an engaged team to enhance organizational performance. You're listening to the Organizational Psychology Insight podcast by CareFor EAP. One question many organizations have is, how can we build an engaged team in our own organization? To answer this question, let's explore Tuckman's model of group development. The model outlines the process of team formation, consisting of 5 stages, and suggests strategies to help organizations strengthen cohesion at each stage as follows. Stage 1 is forming. This is the initial stage where new team members are getting to know each other. The group lacks clarity about roles and goals and needs a lot of guidance from the leader. To strengthen engagement at this stage, organizations can clarify goals and expectations, clearly define the group's goals, roles, and responsibilities to minimize uncertainty and help individuals understand the common objective. Next is initiate team connection. Organize get-to-know activities and networking opportunities to help members understand each other. Establish leadership and structure. Leaders should demonstrate their ability to guide the team, supporting members to adhere to a healthy corporate culture and laying the foundation for open communication. Create a psychologically safe environment. Foster a psychologically safe environment by encouraging questions, feedback, and employee contributions. Avoid criticism or judgment within the team. The next stage is storming. This is a challenging stage where members start expressing different viewpoints, leading to conflicts and debates. To enhance engagement during this stage, organizations can acknowledge and resolve conflict, normalize conflict as part of the team development, and calmly, skillfully mediate disputes. Encourage open dialogue. Facilitate open discussions where members can express ideas and disagreements respectfully and constructively. Develop skills, provide training on anger management, conflict resolution, negotiation skills, and problem-solving techniques for the team. Reinforce common goals, remind the group of shared objectives, and emphasize the importance of cooperation for success. The next stage is norming. This is a stable stage where the team starts to agree on how to work, establish common rules, and build trust. To reinforce engagement at this stage, organizations should observe organizational habits' effectiveness, monitor common habits being strengthened in the team, and evaluate their effectiveness. Make adjustments if necessary for ineffective habits. Break down barriers. Identify barriers to performance and remove them. This can be done by providing the team with supportive resources such as employee assistance programs, skills training, etc. Next is recognize progress. Acknowledge achievements, no matter how small, to motivate and reinforce positive behavior within the team. This boosts confidence and momentum for further development. And finally is strengthen trust. Encourage team members to recognize each other's strengths and build trust through collaborative tasks. And the fourth stage is performing. This is the high performance stage where a team operates effectively. Members are confident in their roles and they work seamlessly together to achieve common goals. To further enhance cohesion at this stage, organizations should empower autonomy, allow the team greater autonomy to make decisions, propose strategies and ideas in their work. This encourages a sense of responsibility and reinforces the team's motivation to achieve the goals they proposed together. Encourage cross-functional collaboration. Facilitate opportunities for the team to work with other departments, expanding knowledge, networks, and linking teams with the overall goals of the organization. Focus on high performance. After achieving smaller goals, encourage the team to aim for more ambitious objectives, increasing engagement during the effort to reach new heights. And the final stage is adjourning. This is the stage after completing a project or over a certain period, where the group reflects on the results, celebrates achievements, and prepares for the next stages. At this stage, organizations should review accomplishments, create opportunities for members to summarize successes, challenges, and lessons learned from completed tasks. Celebrate success. Recognize the group's dedication and accomplishments in a wrap-up meetings or some public forum. This boosts motivation for the team. And provide feedback. Gather feedback on the group work experience to identify areas for improvement in the future. By supporting teams with specific strategies for each stage, organizations will contribute to strengthening collaboration and cohesion among team members and groups. This way, the organization will create teams that aim for high performance in an engaged manner. Welcome to the podcast series Organizational Psychology Insights by CareFor EAP, where we dive into knowledge from organizational psychology to support personal development, enhance well-being, and create a healthy, happy, and highly productive workforce. I am Hương Kun, your host. Besides understanding your team, are there psychological effects or strategies that organizations can apply to foster team engagement? To answer this question, we would like to mention some psychological effects shared by experts at CareFor EAP during a recent online session for the CareFor Connect community with the topic Group Behavior, Psychological Principles and Applications. Specifically, there are 4 psychological effects. Number 1 is stereotype effect. This psychological effect is the ability of individuals to recognize and categorize information based on familiar patterns or previous experiences. We often rely on these patterns to make decisions and act in everyday life. The stereotype effect can be effectively applied to building cohesive teams by establishing and promoting positive behavioral patterns within a group. For example, if an organization frequently praises cooperative behavior and open communication, these behaviors will become the norm. As a result, employees are likely to adopt these behaviors, leading to increased engagement and work efficiency. Number 2 is similarity effect. The similarity effect is the phenomenon where individuals are easily attracted to and supported by those who share common traits. To apply this effect to building an engaged team, managers can create commonalities that connect team members. These can be shared interests or common goals and ideals at work. This way, members will feel more connected and cooperative within the team. Next is the priming effect. The priming effect is when an individual's thoughts, emotions, or behaviors are influenced by external information or cues. To use the priming effect in building an engaged team, managers can use positive and inspiring messages to boost the team's spirit and cohesion. Emphasizing team cohesion, group spirit, and common goals through repeated messages help employees to be positively influenced, maintaining their work motivation and group connection. And 4th is emotional contagion. The emotional contagion effect is the phenomenon where one person's emotions can spread to others within the same group or social environment. In the context of building a cohesive team, this effect can be harnessed to create a positive and motivating work environment. Leaders should set an example by displaying positive emotions and enthusiasm in their work. These emotions can then spread to some team members. When team members show enthusiasm, joy, and support for each other, these positive emotions will extend to other members, encouraging them to engage more actively in work and team activities. And finally is the chameleon effect. The chameleon effect is the phenomenon where individuals tend to imitate the actions, attitudes, and opinions of others, especially those within the same group or crowd. In applying this effect to building a cohesive team, managers can encourage positive behaviors in a group by focusing on a few individuals first. When a team member displays a cooperative spirit, creativity, or a positive attitude, others may be influenced and mimic that behavior. This creates a work environment where everyone aims to support each other and uphold shared values. Through today's podcast episode, I believe you have realized that team engagement is not only about creating a positive work environment, but also the key to achieving high performance and sustainable success within an organization. The strategies and models we discussed will assist managers and leaders in building a strong team where each individual feels heard, valued, and motivated to work together towards shared goals. This brings us to the end of today's podcast episode. I would like to express my sincere thanks to all the businesses and organizations tuning in for your attention and listening. Wishing you a wonderful day ahead, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode featuring the topic Feedback Skills, Building Team Strength and Optimizing Performance.